You must leave this house today. Enough is enough. Leave this house. You are taking house. Enough is enough. Right. Come and go. Leave my son's house. Go. Leave my son's house today. Leave my son's house.
Mama, please don't do this to me, please, Mama. Give me some more time, Mama. Please. Honey. Yes, please talk to Mama.
No way. No way. What is that? What is that? Eh? What are you trying to do?
Mama, please.
Oh, you want to bewitch him?
No.
Don't you know he's another woman's husband? Mary, take your husband. Take him inside and take good care of him.
Mama, please do this to me now, please.
Oh, yeah.
Where will I go now?
Take your husband. Yeah. Take your husband inside.
Mama, please, it is me and God. It's me and God.
Inside,
go inside. Honey, don't let me go. Honey, don't go.
Take your husband inside. Hey, Josiah. Come here. Okay. Yeah, take everything.
Josiah is
outside,
a madam. He's a madam.
Outside.
It's me.
Outside the gate now. Josiah.
Mama, please. Mama.
Josiah.
Hey.
Josiah, they go. They go. Leave my son's house. Don't waste time, oh. Leave my son's house. You want it? You go. Nonsense. Yara. To leave my son's house today. Bring me wife for my son. Who's best? Hello? Mary? Hello? How are you?
Fine, Mama.
How is Emeka?
He has gone to work.
So, how far now?
How far? For what, Mama?
Mary, why are you asking me this kind of question? This is almost 6 months since you entered my son's house. I mean, how far now?
Mama, hope you know Dubem.
Dubem, your son?
Oh, you even know he's my son.
Mary, what are you trying to say? Who doesn't know that you are Dubem's mother?
I thought you didn't know. Since you know, Mama, I believe you also know it takes a man to get a woman pregnant.
Mary, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
It is simple, Mama. Anytime you want to know how far, the right person to call is your son. Because you know that I'm not barren.
Mary, I hope there is no problem. I hope there is no problem.
Mama, can I have some peace? Please. I want to go how far.
Mary? Mary? Hello? Mary? Hey. Hello? Chukwemeka?
Mama?
How are you?
I'm fine, Mama. And how is everyone in the village?
We are all fine. Are you at work?
Yes, Mama. I hope there's no problem.
I hope not. I was talking to Mary when her line went off. I don't want to believe she hung up on me.
What are you discussing with her?
I was trying to ask her why she has not taken him. It's been 6 months she entered your house now.
And you called to ask her?
Was it a wrong thing to do? Was it a wrong thing to do?
How am I supposed to know, Mama?
Are you asking me? You are asking me, Moi?
Please, Mama. I have loads of work to do. Can we talk later, please?
You have lots of work to do. Okay, you can go on. But I hope you're doing your work at home with same diligence, Chukwemeka. Hmm? Hello, Chukwemeka. 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 Hey.
Mama?
Eh?
Welcome.
Make I enter inside now. Eh?
My madam say me I not allow anybody to enter inside.
Your madam say make you not allow anybody make you enter inside. Eh?
Anybody?
Okay, make I call her.
Call her.
This thing is... She's not picking her phone. Okay. Let me call my son, Chukwemeka, and ask him whether he is the one that gave her the authority to tell you not to allow me to enter into this compound.
Madam, call him.
You want to lose your job, Abi? Okay.
Mama, good evening.
Chukwemeka, where are you?
I'm at a friend's place, Mama.
Is Mary with you there?
No, Mama.
I am at your gate.
You mean you're in Lagos?
Yes. I have been at your gate for the past 30 minutes.
Why?
John tell me say your wife Mary say make nobody enter inside the house.
What?
That is why I am calling you to ask you if you were the one that gave her the authority to give such instruction.
I didn't.
So, is she at home?
I can't say, Mama. Though she was there when I was leaving.
Hey, this is serious. Oh. You mean you don't know where your wife is, eh?
Mama, you should know better than I do. You married her for me, remember?
I should know better. Okay. That is not a topic for this moment. When are you coming back home? I want to know because it is raining here. I want to go inside. Chukwemeka, I'm waiting for an answer.
Mama, Ngozi and I.
Hey. Don't mention that name in this house again. Never again. Even though Mary herself has not been able to give me a grandchild.
As I was saying, we have been to several hospitals and clinics. We have seen a lot of doctors, local and international. They have all said the same thing.
Chukwemeka, that you are the problem.
No.
That is what I want to hear. Now, the second question is, Chukwemeka, how often do you meet your wife?
Mama, do I have to report to you always?
Oh, you think you can get a woman pregnant by just staring at her?
Can I go now, Mama? I have to prepare for an early morning meeting in the office tomorrow.
It's okay. You can go. But don't let that disturb your night duty.
I've heard you.
have you been? It's been long ago.
I am fine and I have been everywhere.
What about your husband, your family?
My husband is fine. Thank God.
Sunday, you're looking like this. What happened?
Looking how?
Amanda. How is your family? Talk to me now.
I thank God, but you know, mother-in-law issue.
What happened?
That woman. I'm not God that gives child. You know my issue now. She said I cannot be able to conceive. That is how she just packed all my things, my loads, and she threw it away. She packed everything I have.
Wow. Wait, though. Have you heard about Jobelyn?
Jobelyn.
It will boost your immune system. Just try it.
No. And I will.
Seriously. Are you doubting me? Try it now. Go to any pharmacy. Just ask them Jobelyn.
Jobelyn.
Yes.
I will.
Please, oh. Just buy it and try it. That's what I'm talking about.
My sister.
Yeah,
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please be seated.
Thank you.
How may I help you?
A friend prescribed Jobelyn to me, and I thought I should come and know what exactly is Jobelyn from a pharmacist like you. And that's why I'm here, sir.
Good, good. If everyone is like you, there will be no drug abuse. Jobelyn is a dietary supplement. It's one of the most powerful natural antioxidants. Its main primary function is to restore, to renew, to regenerate, and to build the cells and the tissues in your body through the immune system. So, what is the illness?
Nothing. Just general body pain and weakness.
Okay. This is the right medicine for you to use.
Thank you. Can I buy this pack from you?
No. Sorry. This is the last pack I have here. And it's been on a high demand lately. You can see the store attendant and buy from him.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
1,000 naira for each.
Wow, 1,000 naira.
Yeah.
How many capsules inside?
10. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much, madam.
Okay, you're welcome. What do you want from me?
Please, I'm sorry. I'm doing something for you.
You're embarrassing me. Chukwemeka, get up. Get up.
What I'm saying, you are forgiving me.
I can't say that right now. And I will not forgive you for the rest of my life if you don't get on your feet now.
Can I drop you off? Wherever you're going. was man enough to confront my mother again. I wish I was man enough to stand by you. Because I not only found you, but I've also found myself and everyone that was playing with us.
I was so bitter then. Over time, I realized that if I ever wanted to be happy again, I have to let go. It was not all your fault. If it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't have. Amy, I've forgiven you. I have, even before we met this evening.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My joy is beginning to flow back. Thank you. So where have you been? What have you been up to? I actually tried to locate you, but none that I knew could give account of your whereabouts.
I've been here. I changed my numbers. A lot of things started afresh.
Thank God I have you now. Now the nostalgia feeling has captured me completely.
So, what were you doing at the pharmacy?
My head was aching badly, so I went to get some pain relief.
You didn't get any pain relief after all. And I didn't see any sign of pains on this acute face.
You can say that again. I guess I got some innocent relief.
Amy? You will never change.
Oh, how can I change?
1 minute.
I'll give you 5. I mean, I'm not going anywhere again. What's that?
Jobelyn. The drug I got at the pharmacy.
Are you ill?
But the pains. A friend recommended it. And when I got to the pharmacist actually said that it is very potent for infertility in both male and female.
That's my baby. It worked for my head again.
Of course. And you will need some for your wife too.
And that's you. I can't wait to take it.
What?
That reminds me of our traditional wedding some years back. When we both shared from that wine as a symbol of our undying love and our resolve to remain together forever.
Hey. Emeka just aborted my call. It is obvious.
Why not pick your call?
I wanted it now.
Come on. Pick it.
Hey! So Emeka aborted my calls and switched his phones off. Okay. I think his mother is planning evil against me. Me, Mary. Hey! I will show them that I'm Mary. And not that Ngozi they threw out of us like Mugu. Okay. No problems.
Why?
Because now I found you. I will never let you go again. Ngozi, thank you for giving me another chance. I love you.
I love you too. I do. I actually missed you.
I miss you too.
Open this gate!
Madam, I'm holding the key, sir.
What?
Emeka, go back to where you are coming from. Where you spent last night and spent your day there.
Mary, you're pushing me!
Go right on and do your worst, Emeka. I dare you. Do your worst. Rubbish.
Mama? Take your phone right away and call the woman who called to destroy my life to order.
Where do you think you are going? Where? Oh, you want to go back to that prostitute? Before you go to her, you are going to give me 500,000 naira. Here, cash. Lock that gate. Emeka! 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 Hey! You come back and meet me in this house today. So you opened the gate for this man to escape me. You are fired. Don't madam me, idiot. Ewu.
Honey? Honey?
Yes, love.
How are you?
Oh. You're so welcome.
Baby, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're looking very beautiful.
Thank you. What's this?
Oh. Jobelyn.
Wow. Jobelyn.
Yeah.
That's great.
What's the problem?
Nah.
What's that? Come on, tell me.
I'm pregnant. I'm carrying your baby.
Oh, wonderful. That's fine. I can't just be sitting here with my baby. Huh? Come on. Oh. Oh, how are you, my boy?
I'm fine, Daddy.
How was school today?
Very fine.
Okay, I'm coming.
Daddy, did you buy my chocolate?
Oh, I forgot my boy.
Another Jobelyn?
Yes, my boy.
But the one we have at home has not finished.
We don't need to wait for it to finish before we replace it.
Why?
Because Jobelyn is an essential item in every home. Come on, my boy. Let's go in. My boy. How are you, my dear?
I'm fine.
Come on.
This is a natural dietary supplement extract from tropical sorghum biocolor, researched, refined and confirmed as a powerful antioxidant. It will increase your blood to required levels and boost your immune system rapidly. Jobelyn improves the fertility rate in both men and women. Jobelyn protects and provides energy for mother and child all through pregnancy and at childbirth. Jobelyn purifies your blood. It deters and effectively controls chronic heart diseases and blood-related conditions. Daily intake of Jobelyn protects the body from infections and guarantees a healthy and happy family. Jobelyn has no known adverse effects. Produced by Health Forever Products Limited, Dikpeolu Street off Obafemi Awolowo Way, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. Available in sachets and capsules for adults and syrup for children in all leading pharmaceuticals nationwide. Consult your physician for prescription.
30 capsule Jobelyn now comes in a new pack.
Live healthy. Live Jobelyn.
Okay, welcome back. That was a drama on infertility. Back to you, Dr. Abiokun. Based on what Otumba has said so far, based on my understanding, he has mentioned that Jobelyn cuts across all illnesses, especially cases that are inoperable. Now, how potent is Jobelyn in the aspect of infertility?
I mean, in the management of infertility.
In the management.
Yeah, thank you very much. Very important question. Yeah. Now, talking about infertility, trying to answer your question, permit me to start by explaining what Jobelyn does most. We call it antioxidant, primarily antioxidant. Since then, we have known that it is anti-inflammatory. We have known that it is NK cell stimulator. We know that it is GCSF stimulator for the red blood cells and so on and so forth. It does a whole lot of things. But permit me to make one little explanation that makes it cut across all different types of ailments in the human body. Now, whenever cells want to function in the body, they need energy. Correct? They need energy. That energy is called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. That is the source of energy for the human cell. Very briefly, infertility, we have to consider the testes, or let me be more specific, the spermatozoa. for the spermatozoa to swim fast, they need energy. They need a lot of acid because the distance from the cervix to the fallopian tube is like someone trekking from here to the Anokwadia. There's a huge distance for them because they are microscopic. And for them to work their things for that far distance, they need a lot of ATP. And using some scintillating microscope, they have discovered that just under the head of the sperm, there are is packed filled with mitochondria, energy generation. So what do you expect? They generate a lot of energy, they produce a lot of waste products, free radicals. So if you don't have a mechanism there to supply antioxidants, that sperm cell is not going to survive for too long. Okay? Now, so what happens there is that the sperm cell generates a lot of energy, creates a lot of waste products, the free radicals. Just like if you burn a lot of firewood, you get a lot of ashes. They burn a lot of glucose, generate ATP to swim, to run along towards the egg, the ovum, and generate a lot of free radicals. And when these free radicals accumulate, and you don't have what to mop them with, you call for an intake of antioxidants. But here we are with Jobelyn, a wonderful antioxidant. If your sperm cannot run that far because it's overweight, it's overburdened with too much of free radicals, instead of using vitamin E, which is just one antioxidant, 1 unit of antioxidants, we are suggesting, I've suggested to my friends, why don't you use Jobelyn, which is natural? Most of the vitamin E's, if you don't take it from fish oil, they are synthetic, tocopherol. And so why don't you take Jobelyn that has 28 confirmed antioxidants in the world? Why take one? Why take vitamin C alone? Take Jobelyn and take other antioxidants, they will help. So by taking Jobelyn, you have already created a better environment for the sperm cells to swim along. Because it mops up the free radicals. The free radicals, if they accumulate, they are going to be detrimental to the sperm cells. Now let's talk about the other end. When you talk about infertility, you are talking about the sperm going to join the egg. Okay? So the egg is also very important, right? So what happens? What's the problem with the eggs inside the ovary? The eggs are inside the follicles and they are all based inside the ovary. Now, they have to develop, they have to mature, that's what you use. Now when they mature, they grow bigger and stronger, and what do they do? Because using this special scintillating microscope, they discover that they need a lot of energy to do this. And whenever you generate a lot of energy, you are producing a lot of free radicals. So it has been discovered, that is why we talk about giving antioxidant, vitamin E, to women to help them in their infertility problems. So when they are growing, they generate a lot of free radicals. And when the free radicals are too much, it destroys their functioning capabilities. So here we go again, egg on the way, too much of free radicals, introduce a lot of antioxidants. Better still, introduce the natural antioxidants. And we have it installed, natural. Just like natural oxygen, we have natural Jobelyn to produce the huge quantity, that is what we call ORAC value. The huge ORAC value of 28 antioxidants. And by the way, hitherto now, everybody was coming up and saying they have wonderful antioxidants from here. Now there's a rule from the University of Norway, which says it is not all antioxidants that matters. It is only those antioxidants that can mop up the 5 predominant free radicals. If you cannot mop up those 5 predominant free radicals, then you are not going to heal ailments. And we have confirmed with the aid of Brunswick Laboratory in America that we have more than enough antioxidants in Jobelyn to mop up huge quantities of these 5 predominant evil free radicals. Okay? So we've talked about the Jobelyn aids the sperm cells to swim well and further. We have told you that by reducing the free radicals within the ovary, the eggs will be fresher, they'll be more potent, so on and so forth. But we have something else, blocked tubes. Fertility has been based around blockage of the tube. That's why we have the IVF. The sperm is strong, the egg is healthy, but the road is blocked. The fallopian road is blocked. Now they said, okay, it is because of infection that has entered into the tube. But a lot of colleagues have not read the research. The research says only that cell, only that organism can venture into the fallopian tube that has got powerful and long tails like the sperm cells. Do you know of any organism that have long tails like that? None, only the sperm. So germs primarily cannot go into the fallopian tube. If the villi, there are some broom-like projections inside the fallopian tubes that sweeps everything back into the uterus, keeping the tube clean, keeping any invader from entering. No germs can enter the fallopian tubes, except the villi, that is the broom-like projections, don't function again. Do you understand what I'm saying? The broom-like projections called villi in the fallopian tube keeps everything out, sweeps everything back into the uterus. It does some other things. It also brings the fertilized egg into the uterus. So imagine, it is only the sperm that can enter there. But when the villi are paralyzed, every other germs can enter there and cause infection. And guess what? What makes the villi to be paralyzed? They checked with this electron microscope and found that for the villi to sweep the fallopian tube clean, they need a lot of energy. So they generate a lot of energy. And whenever they generate a lot of energy, something happens. They produce a lot of free radicals. Okay. You know what I mean? So it means if you generate a lot of ATP, you produce a lot of free radicals. But watch it. You need antioxidants to mop up these dangerous free radicals. And if you don't have enough antioxidants to potentiate your function by removing the free radicals, you're going to get paralyzed. That's where Jobelyn comes in. So Jobelyn potentiates, gives more energy, gives more pep to the villi by removing the free radicals there, so that the villi can keep on cleaning the fallopian tube. And as long as the fallopian tube is cleansed regularly, it's only the sperm that can go in. So here we come again. Here we go again. We see that Jobelyn does a great job in giving back the energy that the villi needs to sweep the tube clean. And that helps fertility.
Otumba, what research have you made on Jobelyn?
When I discovered the Jobelyn as a folk medicine, it was like a magical product to me. But I was quite aware that many people, including my friend Dr. Abiyakum, do not believe in this thing unless science is put into it. So initially, I talked to a young doctor to help me evaluate or to help me assess the effect of this product on patients who are anemic. And the first trial that he did, the hemoglobin increased from about 3.5 to about 10.5 within a period of about 2 to 3 weeks. And this was the young doctor who encouraged me that I had to go to the teaching hospital for more empirical studies, which could be published in a peer-reviewed journal. So we headed for Lagos University Teaching Hospital, North, where we did animal experiments, which proved that rats that were infected with trypanosomiasis were revived by Jobelyn and their blood levels were also restored. This experiment was also replicated at the University of Benin. And surprisingly, the two studies which were done independently were all published in the same journal, Journal of Biotechnology of September 2003. The publishers of the journal were not even aware that they were publishing the same research similar research in their journal, because the titles were different. While the one in Benin was talking about a herbal medicine that improved the hemoglobin and PCV, the one in Lagos was referring to it as African herbal medicine, solving the problem of trypanosomiasis. However, that was the beginning. Now, we first of all established that Jobelyn could be a substitute for blood transfusion. That was where we started from. But then, that was not answering the question of the effect of Jobelyn on almost every type of disease. So by 2004, we just stumbled on a documentary that was aired by BBC, on DSTV channel. And it was talking about the attempt being made by scientists, the Anti-Aging Institute, and the most renowned of the institutes looking into the problem of why people are aging and are dying prematurely. This institute was called Doc Institute. They discovered that by using what they call antioxidants, that a human being could live for almost forever and ever. By that I mean that the lifespan could be doubled from an average of like 75 in the developed countries to like 150 by merely using antioxidant. And so they formulated a synthetic antioxidant which they call SCS, supercatalytic scavenger, and tried it on worms which were supposed to live for 20 days. Those of them which used this the SCS survived for 42 days. So they now believe that they can extrapolate this on human beings, that if they did that, the normal span of life in a place like USA, which is about 75, could be doubled. So now I talked to my friend Dr. David Abeakun about this, and I was lucky to record this program off air. And I gave a copy to him, and then we now started looking at our product from the angle that maybe this product would be an antioxidant. So we pursued that line of investigation and eventually ended up by confirming that Jobelyn is one of the most powerful natural antioxidants in the whole world. As a matter of fact, acai berry, which is the reigning product for antioxidant in the USA, it has less than about 25% of the power of Jobelyn in terms of the power, the quality as an antioxidant. So, that was a very good milestone for us to reach. But then, after a while, the issue of antioxidant was bastardized. Almost everybody was claiming that their product was antioxidant, this and that, and so on and so forth.